afternoon. Today is Tuesday, February 13th. And for some reason, I was thinking all day it was, yesterday I thought was Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Today's Fat Tuesday, but I'm not being fat today, let me tell you. But we have birthdays today. Today is Esther Newman's birthday. So Esther, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Esther. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday, Esther. It's also an anniversary today because today is Gail and Brian Harris's 25th anniversary. 25 years. Pretty good. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great, great anniversary today. 25 years. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Actually, 1 year sometimes is really pretty good. Anyhow, staying on track again today. Like I said, it's Fat Tuesdays. I'm not eating, believe it or not, as much as I love donuts, I don't like punchkis. I just don't. And in Hamtramck, which is not that far from me, is a Polish community, and they're famous. People line up before dawn to get their punchkis from there. And they're just like working like you wouldn't believe it. It's just, but no, not for me. I had for breakfast, I had 2 hard-boiled eggs and a half of avocado and an ounce of cheese and a cup of tea. Oh, and a banana. I have a banana every day. I know banana is pure sugar. I know it's full of carbs, and I know that it's loaded with calories, but maybe it's all in my mind, but I just think that when I don't have them, I have leg cramps. So, and I enjoy a banana, so I am going to eat it and not feel any. It's way better than a donut, way better than a punchki, which I think a punchki has like 900 or 1,100 calories just in one. But lots of people love them. They do. They really do. But no, not so much. To me, it's just too heavy or something. I don't know. But there is a slice of cinnamon bread left over from Sunday, and I'll have you know that I walk right past it, and I had an apple instead. So I think I'm doing pretty darn good. I really do. Because we all know, we all have the knowledge to know how to lose weight. I know how to lose weight. Calories in, calories out. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to have exercise, but the exercise is good when you get older, especially to keep your joints and your muscles and everything from getting too unused or stiff or anything like that. And boy, if I could just turn the knowledge that I have about losing weight into money, oh my gosh, I'd be so rich. I'd be so rich. And I've proven to myself that the hardest part about this journey is keeping the weight off. It really is the hardest part. I know that the whole time I was losing weight, I kept thinking, oh, this is too hard. This is just too hard. And then when I really got pretty close to my goal, I kind of slacked because I thought, this is at that point, it was getting to be like, this is kind of like a breeze. I kind of know what I got to do. And then I got overconfident, too overconfident. And I gained so much weight back. But like I told you this week, this is the comeback week. This is the comeback tour. And starting today, I'm very proud of the fact that I didn't, and I still haven't, and I still won't turn to fattening foods today. No, I haven't left the house yesterday or today. I told Jim I'm kind of jealous of him because he got to leave the house twice. One time to bring the garbage can in, and the other time to bring the recycle can in. You get old, little things that drive you, that make you happy. But I think that sometimes, I am sometimes pretty much content just staying home. I'm pretty much content just not going anywhere. Jim, on the other hand, has always been a creature of he's got to be on the move. He's got to be doing something. So when he said that he wanted to stop working, I really doubted it. I really did. And then he had his surgery in October that really slowed him down with his bowel surgery because he had the bowel obstruction. And then right after that is when they found out that he had the heart problem. Thankfully, we found it in time because that was the widowmaker that he had to get not replaced, but with a stent put into it. Because if he wouldn't have done that, then he could have been gone, and I'm not ready to lose the guy. I'm not. So he's had a lot of setbacks, and so he's been sitting around a lot since October. And I think he kind of got a little comfortable with that. But now I really do think he's kind of regretting the decision because he's very bored. But I reminded him that he had a friend that wanted to go shoot archery with him. And he said he didn't forget, but I think he did because he was talking to him like in the middle of January. And then they with their plans because they couldn't coordinate their plans. So they said, oh, let's go the first week of February. And they both agreed that they were going to go the first week of February. Typical men, no one's going to call the other one. And so when I was going in to put my dishes in the dishwasher, I said, I thought you were going with Paul to shoot archery. Oh, yeah, we're going to do that one day. He forgot. I know he forgot. And then his other friend called him this morning, but he lives on the other side of town. But he made arrangements that we're going to get together with him and maybe play cards or something with him and his wife. But it was funny listening to them because they're both complaining about being old. All the complaints that they have that comes with old age, like their back hurts. And unfortunately, Dick has bone spurs. So he's being treated for that right now. Jim went to see about having his bunion taken care of, but the doctor recommended that his age and the fact that his bones seem kind of soft, that it's not a surgery he should attempt. He should have done it like 10 years ago. Well, I told him he should have done it 10 years ago. But, men, can't live with them, can't live without them. You just can't. So I watched my YouTube videos today, caught up on everybody on their tag videos. It was fun. It's been a while since we've done them. Joan at Joan's Pointed Plate did them for Christmas and New Year's, and that was the last time we've done them. So there was a couple people that still are not doing them. I was surprised at Roy, at Recipes with Roy. I didn't see his video up, and that's very unlike Roy. That really is very unlike him. So I'm thinking it might come up later. Jason at The Average J, his usually comes up at the end of the day. Edie's, I was surprised, was up so early because she's one busy lady, let me tell you. But hers didn't go up right away. Hers went up right away, so I saw hers. And trying to remember the names of the channels yesterday. Joan's channel is Rise and Shine Homestead Living. There, I remembered it. And so Suzanne's was An Unexpected Sage, which is the perfect channel for her, because I was thinking, like she said, the way she described her channel, like her new name, it was so her. It really was just her, she's a very spiritual person, and you can hear it in her talking and her life beliefs and things like that. And I know she's looking forward to moving over to England from New Zealand, and I hope that dream comes true for you very soon, because I know that's her. That's really on her bucket list. That's just I remember when she went. I don't know if it was last Christmas or the Christmas before, when she went to England. What a grand time she had. So I wish that for you, Suzanne. I really do. And then it was nice seeing Wendy and Sean. I miss seeing Mr. Smooth, which is David, on a girl on her phone. But sleep is a little bit more important when you're a truck driver, especially when you drive at night. So they just didn't get it in time. But Kim did it, so it was nice to see Kim. But it was nice to see everybody. It really was. And then we're going to have, for dinner, we're going to have chicken and baked potatoes, and I'm going to have some cauliflower with it. I don't know, Jim will just have cottage cheese and pineapple. And tomorrow I won't be able to go to the gym because Alyssa has to go to the orthodontist to get her, I don't think she's getting her braces off. I think that she's getting them adjusted, but I have to get her out of school and then bring her to her orthodontist appointment. It's also Ash Wednesday, so I want to get over to church to get my ashes. And just really, I only eat 2 meals on and Ash Wednesday and Good Friday, so it's the day before weigh-in. That might help me, because I really do think I'm going to have a gain this week again, because I've really been really lax about everything. But not this week. But I've done a lot of damage. So a couple days being on track is not going to get me a big weight loss. If anything, it's just going to give me a less of a gain, which is what I'm shooting for, is less of a gain. And that's sad to say, but that's really what I'm shooting for. But I feel a little bit more relieved when I'm not really considering myself a weight loss channel, but a weight support channel now. Everybody's changing their names. I'm leaving my channel name the same, because it is life with me, life with Sandy. This is just my life. It really is. And I like in the warmer weather when my family's around a little bit more. It's kind of hard. It's going to be weird this year without the pool, because we had to take the pool down. But it's just different. It really is just different. And I liked when they were littler, because then they could come every week. But now they're so involved with, like Sophia's on the student council, and Sebastian does the is on a basketball team. And Alyssa's just busy with working and her boyfriend. David's working all the time. And then Aaron's got a new job, so he's, like working different hours than he did before. And Jimmy's just working out of town all the time. So we're not having our weekly family dinners, and I really do miss them. I really do miss them a lot. But hopefully things will settle down a little bit in the spring and summer, and we get back to that routine. We're not planning on going to the cottage this year because it just seemed the prices have gotten ridiculous. Because last year we split the cost of the cottage, but it was like we were there 1 week, and I think it was like $1,800 or $2,000 for 1 week. And I mean, we split it up 5 ways, I think it was. I think so. I think I paid $4 something. But even at that, it's like, that's way more than my rent. It's like, it's more than my living expenses, it seems like. So we're just kind of thinking we might just go up there for the day, especially since I don't go in the water anymore. I miss going in the water. I really do. But I think I'd have a hard time getting out with my balance. Although my balance is doing better now that I'm walking a little bit more. I still haven't walked on my walking pad. I look at it every morning and I'm thinking, you can do it now. You know what you did wrong. You can do it. But part of me is still afraid. It's not nothing to laugh at, but it really is. I'm afraid. And then I was going to start walking outside because it's nice enough. You can see it's nice enough. It's all clear. But I'll be honest with you, I'm just too lazy. And I got to get out there. My accountability partner, Sparkling Susan, she's been getting on me and I've been getting on her. So, if you could say some prayers for Sparkling Susan's dad. He's having some issues. He's 90 years old. That's my dream, to get to be 90 and healthy. And he's been pretty healthy so far. But, like comes with age, you have little things that happen. So if you could say a prayer for Susan's dad, I would really, really appreciate it. So, but that's going to do it for tonight. I don't have much more to talk about other than I'm doing really well. Looking forward to a good spiritual Lent. And just making some smart choices in the coming months because my cruise is coming up on May 1st. And I'm looking forward to that. So, well, that's going to do it. So hopefully I see you here again tomorrow. Until then, we'll see you soon.